So the past 40 years that went by, I was very heavily medicated, seeing neurosurgeons, seeing specialists for this, specialists for my head. I've had needles put in my head and everything to try to stop all this stuff with the vertigo and the sore back problems. And I was at the point where actually I wanted to end everything. And then I met my lovely wife, Anne, and she introduced me to Luc because apparently she went to see Luc. I don't know how that happened, but she had to go see Luc for a fibro. And she says, you know what, Brian? She says, you should go see him. I says, I've seen chiropractors. I've seen about maybe 10 different chiropractors. I've been to Toronto, I've been Sudbury, you name it. A chiropractor is a chiropractor. And they all do the same thing. Oh, I can crack this side, but I can't crack that side. You know? Like I said, since 1971, I've been seeing doctors, chiropractors and that. But then I went and seen Luc, and he took a scan of that, and actually, he was telling me where my pain was. And he never read the form. I don't understand that. So I started thinking, I said, well, maybe this guy's really good. Then he explains he's going to use a punch instead of cracking my back. He just places vertebrae that has to be placed. Well, the first treatment, I noticed a difference. Okay. Maybe it's just because it's new. So I come back the second time, and he's actually putting his hand over my body and just feeling a bit, and then he puts the punch, and it's exactly where I had pain. I said, how does he know? And I told him, I said, you must have a gift from God, because I didn't tell you where my pain was, and you're doing it. You're actually relieving pressure. That was about a month and a half ago. I haven't had vertigo since. I can drive. I've cut down my meds a lot. My doctor is wondering, like, what am I doing? I told her I'm exercising, but I'm going to see Luc, a chiropractor, Luc Lemire. But he's a holistic chiropractor. Oh, she said, is it working? I says, yeah, it's working. It's doing better than what your meds are doing. And she said, well, if it's working, Brian, you keep on doing it, because we can't do anything for you. If it's really working, you carry on. I says, okay, that's what I'm doing. And I'm still cutting down my meds, but I'm enjoying it. Now, Luc is not a chiropractor to me. He's not. He's become somebody that I look up to. He's way younger than me. He should be looking up to me, but you know, he's healing people. He's there to help a person. And if he can't help the person, he'll find a way to help the person. And that's what he's done to me. I wanted to end my life. You think I want to do that now? I have too much to live for. I've made a lot of good friends, and I know some people still care. Which is Dr. Luc Lemire. He cares. That's all what I have to say is I'm very happy to still be alive. Thank you, buddy.
Thank you. That's awesome, dude.
Thank you. Is he really a chiropractor? Not to me. To me, he's got a gift from God that had to be passed down from one of his grandfathers or something, because it's amazing. Now I am living. I haven't driven a vehicle in a long while. I haven't driven my motorbike maybe 5-6 years. I'm back on my motorbike. To me, Luc has a gift. He doesn't need the education. I mean, it's there. What can I say? You got to try it. If you don't try it, you don't know what you're missing. I know what I'm missing, but I don't miss it anymore. Thank you very much.